What is up, everybody on YouTube? Max Rock here with another video. And today, just wanted to make an update video letting you guys know that, yes, I recently posted a video saying that I might be switching over to another carrier. And I actually did, ended up doing it. Um, Went over to Cricket Wireless. I was on Cricket Wireless prior, but not prior. Well, before I had Metro, and I went over to Metro to get the Z Max Pro, and I had Metro for about 3 months, so I got a good feel for the service. And in my area, the coverage is really good. Like, I had no problem with Metro PCS. My data speeds weren't throttled, and I was getting to the point where I was using about 50 gigs, and I haven't seen any slowdowns. And also, what I did was I could turn off the data maximizer. It's like this little setting that you have onto your account where they will maximize your data, and you won't be able to play videos in 720p or 1080p. Like, you can play the videos in that resolution, but it will take a longer time to load because what that mode does is it preserves your data so that you don't use so much of it. It will limit it to 480p. But what you could do is actually switch that off, and then you can watch 1080p no problem, and you won't have any buffering issues either. So with that there, that was very useful. And plus, with them not throttling the data, that was useful as well. But one of the things I didn't like was the 8 gigabytes of high speed data for the hotspot. I actually ended up using that, and it became useful because, I mean, if you got the hotspot, you're paying for it, you might as well go ahead and use it, right? And let's say you're out in public and you got two phones on you or something, and obviously one phone doesn't have the SIM. And it was perfect because with the SIM card with Metro, the situation with the SIM card is you have to switch, like you have to call them to switch the SIM card to another phone, and that got really annoying for me because I'm someone who has multiple phones. And if I want to go ahead and put my SIM card in another phone and use that for a day, I don't want to have to call them. Now it's not that big of a deal because you can easily call them. There's been a couple times where I hit up a couple reps on Twitter and sent them a DM with my information and got it switched over like that too. So, I mean, yeah, it is convenient, but it's not as convenient as just taking the SIM card out of your phone, putting it into the phone, into another phone that you want to use. And that was the reason why I went to Cricket. Now, Cricket does charge more, $70 a month for the unlimited data. Well, unlimited throttle data. They got a maximum 8 up and 8 down. And the thing about Cricket is, no matter what, the speed's never slow. So it is unlimited data. You can use however much data you want, but you only get the speeds of 8 down and 8 up. And that's perfectly fine with me because if I know I'm going to get those speeds consistently, then I won't have any problems. The thing about other companies and other carriers is that you will get a certain amount of speed for a certain time, but the speed may slow down, or they may have a couple things enabled on your account that you had no idea about. So things like that. But yeah, I went over to Cricket, and I'm able to use a hotspot on my phone as well because when you have multiple phones and they're unlocked, uh, they won't be able to like if they don't have the IMEI numbers for all the phones, they won't be able to disable the hotspot feature on the phone. So yeah, so I got that working there. But I'm not using the hotspot. I'm not abusing it or anything like that. I just want to use it in case of emergency. But yeah, I just want to give you guys that quick update there. So I'm back on Cricket. Let me go ahead and show you. As you see there, it says Cricket. And matter of fact, I'll go ahead and do a speed test here. Do, 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 do. And sorry if this video is too long. I know I've been blabbing for a long time, but once I get to talking about this kind of things, I could talk forever. All right, so we're gonna do a speed test real quick. I'm gonna see if I get the 8 up and 8 down. You see how it's like right there at 8, like, and it's consistent too. But the upload is struggling there. But 9 times out of 10, you get 8 up and 8 down, and I'm not gonna complain about that. So, oh, look at that, package just came from Amazon. So, as you guys know, my name is Max the Rock. I'm gonna let this test in here. Give me a second. I don't want to close the video out without seeing the second test. Yeah, the upload is struggling. So, anywho, as you guys know, my name is Max Rock. I want to say, of course, thank you for watching this video, and have a good day, y'all. Peace.